Good morning, Yogi Clan. Welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. Got a little something different planned for today. A few weeks ago, I was talking to a good friend of mine, and I had said to him, yeah, I don't really like April and May, because April and May seem to be the time of year where I lose a lot of friends in the motorcycling community. It seems to be the months out of the year where I don't know what it is, if it's from people maybe who have taken the winter off from riding their bike. Maybe their skills aren't as tuned. Maybe they're not as mentally in the game riding a motorcycle as they are maybe in the middle of the season or at the end of the season. Their skills a little sharper, they're more in tune, or maybe it's because the cars out there just aren't used to having motorcycle traffic around them. But it seems like April and May every year we lose a few friends. And last Monday, 1 week ago from today, I lost a very close friend in a motorcycle accident. About a week prior to that, here in our area here, we lost a friend in a motorcycle accident. But this video is about Danny. And Danny Mayhem MacLeod. Danny Mayhem MacLeod, I met him back in fall of 2013. And we became good friends. He was out of Florida. I was his sponsor for the motorcycle club, what we affectionately call as a Ma. And I got to know him pretty deeply. I had a really good relationship helping those boys in Florida get up on their feet and get established. And you know, at his time of passing, he was no longer in our club anymore. He had moved on to a different motorcycle club, but that still doesn't change our friendship. It doesn't change the relationship we had since 2013. And it's going to leave a big hole in my heart. But Danny, unfortunately, it was a Monday night last week, and from what I read in the news article, and I hope I'm relaying this correctly, because it was really a tough read to read it, but he was, I think, in the left lane following a car, entering an area on 95 that turned into a construction zone where his lane was ending, and the car in front of him hit the brakes to merge right in traffic. And I think Danny must have been distracted and wasn't paying attention, I don't know, but did not brake in time, rear-ended the vehicle, then went up over the vehicle, and he was not wearing a helmet, being in Florida, and suffered traumatic brain injury, and as a result of that, passed away. So we lost a really good friend of our motorcycle club last Monday night, and it hurts. And then, you know, a week prior, we lost a guy here in Charlotte. It was about 10 o'clock at night. He was coming around the curve. A couple kids were pulling out of the parking lot in the high school, and he collided with one of the vehicles coming out of the parking lot of the high school, and that night we lost Chili. So Danny and Chili, two losses here within not so many weeks. And it's tough, you know. It's tough. This time of year, it happens every year. April and May, usually. These two happen in March, but usually April and May, I lose a couple friends, and it's hard. And I just ask that all of you, you know, maybe you took the winter off from riding, maybe you took a few months off from riding, you're getting your bikes ready to go for the season again. Keep alert. Pay attention. Usually, it seems when those accidents are happening, it's because we're daydreaming and we're not paying attention to what's going on. So I just want to take this time to take a few minutes and just share a few pictures of my good friend, just as a memorial to him. The funeral for him is this weekend. It's down in Florida. Unfortunately, because some events and happenings and finances, I'm not going to be able to make it to Florida this weekend, as much as I really want to go down and attend his memorial and the last ride for him. It's just not able to happen. So I want to take this time just to give a few minutes of honor and respect to him. A former Navy SEAL, served, fought for our government, and just give a few minutes just to give him some honor. Put some pictures up of him that are just memories that I have together with him. So thank you, Danny, for your friendship. Thank you for everything you've done for me personally. Thank you for everything you've done for my family and my friends and all the lives that you have touched and affected. You'll be greatly missed, my brother, but I know that you are up now, riding that motorcycle on the streets of gold, singing praises in heaven. You're in a much better spot than we are down here, so we will miss you, but I look forward to being reunited with you together again one day. God bless, my brother. Peace.